than armor. Up in this arms war, arm or leg getting severed. This bizarre more. Miraculous speed, blitz, cleave, kid with a clean hit. We come from different cloths, you'll get folded up, which just seems on. What's going on, DSG? It's your boy Darrnell Bradley back at y'all with another video, and today we've got Solo Leveling. Season 2 is insane. Noahsxz. Now, I was gonna react to this, and I was like, oh shit, I hadn't seen the newest episode. So I just locked that in, and boy, that has got to be some of the coldest movement that I have seen in anime. You know what I'm saying? Though I don't know if he's gonna cover it in this, but there's a part where, like, spoilers, welcome to the channel, but when what is it, Jinwoo does like this cold walk away when the elf king dude died. You feel me? Like this I hope he go over it, but we gonna see what's going on. So be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, follow me on all of that there social media. We ain't here with that, ain't further ado. In 3, 2, 1, click.
All right, so Solo Leveling Season 2 starts off with Jinwoo getting a call from Jinwoo because he got to be at a parent-teacher conference because, you know, and the teacher's over here gassing her up, you know, calling her a top-tier student and saying that she's done well on the exams. And Japanese teachers really must be different because in America, these people will find every and any reason to tell your parents that you did something wrong. But anyway, I keep saying Jinwoo instead of Jinwoo. I don't know why they had the W there if it's not Woo.
I've always heard Jinwoo from like anything else except the shit itself. Like, it's like that's like, you know what I mean? But let's go.
Like, sounds cooler anyways, but whatever. The teacher asked Jinwoo if he would let his sister ever become a hunter if she ever awakened. And obviously he said hell no. So she asked him to do a favor, to take one of his sister's classmates, aka that one girl that he went on a mission with that one time, Song Yi, on a hunter mission, so that he can show her what it's really like. But Yi says that she wants to do this no matter what, so he says, alright then, let's go. While this is going on, this buff guy over here named Dongsuk has made his way back to Japan. If y'all don't—
Can we just talk about how egregious that nigga's name is? Wong Dong. He said, I walk around with a swang and sorry.
Don't remember, this guy is the younger brother of the dude who tried to jump Jinwoo and that other dude, Jinho. Oh, honestly, if I heard that my older brother got dropped off by a D and an E rank, I wouldn't even attempt to go spin back. If he was that sorry, then he deserved to go, not gonna lie. And he's back in Korea for one thing, that get back. Even though he defected to America years ago, he was really ready to press Jin Chul over here, but he did not back down. Anyway, Jinwoo and the girl pull up to the portal where the mission's supposed to take place. They're over here chatting when this guy out of nowhere tells them to shut up. He's the leader of the mission, Kim Chul, an A-rank hunter with a tank build, and his design low-key tough. This guy is mad because these two right here asked Jinwoo to come watch the mission, and he's over here complaining because he hates looking after E-rank hunters, which is hella funny because of what's gonna happen next. The squad's looking—
yeah, bro, when I tell you, well, it seemed like he going over the first 2 episodes, like, period. But yeah, bro, we locked in to Solo Leveling while it's here. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Solo Leveling gonna hold it for me until we can, you know, hop on over to Jujutsu Kaisen when they start that. Because for me right now, Jujutsu Kaisen is my top right now. Like, that's just what it is. Not to say, you know, people go crazy saying other things are ass just because they really like this one thing. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of good anime out. You feel me? But like, just right now, it's just like Jujutsu Kaisen is my thing. But while it's not doing its thing, I can find a nice little home over here.
looking pretty nice. They got 1 A rank, 5 B ranks, 2 C's, and then these 2 right here. I low-key thought Jinwoo was about to carry, but I guess that's probably not gonna happen because these guys want Jinwoo to watch and give the newcomers a chance. But as they step inside, Jinwoo notices something ain't quite right, and he was correct on that because immediately the gate turns red. Jinwoo tries to take Songyi and escape, but he's forced back inside as he tells these 2 to go alert the assault team. When they wake up, he and his squad have been transported to Elyor Forest, and we find out that the red gate is a dungeon that makes you lose contact with the outside world, and the only way to escape is to beat the boss. But we see that ain't gonna be easy, as this ice era goes straight for the girl. This one NPC gets taken out, and we see Jinwoo caught this with his bare hands, and somehow this girl was the only one to see that happen. Got the awareness of an NBA ref, a drunk driver. Ain't no way.
The awareness of an NBA ref. That was okay. Go
Only
ahead.
wanted to see that happen. Got the awareness of an NBA ref, a drunk driver. Ain't no way all these niggas are B rank plus. The L's wanted to smoke too. Really posted up like this, then hit the kill sign just for Jinwoo to
Bro,
look at
they
them and have
on
both of
God,
them
they remind
scrambling.
me of
Those
like
guys were
low-key,
ice
like
elves.
the
They are
White
seen as
Walkers.
evil white ghosts and are known for killing brutally. Damn, where have I seen that before? Team leader Kim brings the team to attention. And I was like, finally, he's gonna show us why he's in A rank. But this
I
nigga
mean,
says something. Hey guys,
I
we're in a
mean-
spooky, desolate place, trapped away from the outside world. If you wanna survive, I'm gonna need y'all to follow me. And by follow me, I mean in spirit, cause half y'all niggas dying. What?
I mean,
Bro
in
said it was
spirit.
because he wanted more people to survive. He is not slick at all. He said if we stay here, we're all gonna freeze to death or be killed. And then he promised protection to those who would follow him. I will. Me too. Me too. He said Jinwoo and this girl couldn't follow him either because they were too low of a rank. Talking about leaving the dead weight. Does he know? He had the audacity
He
to
doesn't
hit
know.
the don't feel bad, you guys.
But like, no, for real. But when it comes to anime like this, where you have like a secret clutch main character, you know what I'm saying, that he got power like that, but other niggas don't know. You don't really even these are bittersweet moments when you see something like this because you already know. Like this ain't nothing but foreshadowing for real. Like hella foreshadowing for real. But even as you watch it without knowing what's gonna happen, you can tell this is foreshadowing for real because it's like, bruh, we know what Jinwoo about to do. You know what I'm saying? In some capacity, if you haven't seen it like I hadn't at that time, you know he about to do amazing things. You know what I mean? But and this nigga right here in his pompous ass, we've seen many of you last season. You know what I'm saying? We already know your MO. You about to get fucked up in some way, shape, form, or fashion.
Once we defeat the boss, everything will be okay. Who do you think you're fooling? This lady over here, under the B-class hunter, opts to join with Jinwoo instead, because as we saw earlier, she can tell that Jinwoo was built different. Nigga trying to act all nonchalant. We see the fit, bro. Don't worry. Anyway, the two squads end up heading in separate directions. And while they're walking, Kim's squad notices claw marks. And they was like, damn,
you
end
gotta
up
like
heading in
recognize
separate directions.
like the two E's out there in regular clothes, you know what I'm saying? Because obviously it seems they can't afford armor or things like that. But like he's like, I might be regular clothes, but it ain't no more of the freaking jumps, the freaking jogging suit or whatever he had on. He's like, we dapper up around here. We are gentlemen. You know what I'm saying? I understand. We, you know, I'm slaying ice demons, fighting knights and all this other stuff, but there is no reason. You hit no reason at all not to look like a straight up gangster doing it. That's all I'm saying.
And while they're walking, Kim's squad notices claw marks. And they was like, damn, the other squad is cooked. But then Kim realizes that might not be the case. Anyways, it's time for battle. The bears pull up, and these buffoons in the back who were just shit-talking Jinwoo and his squad 2 seconds ago are now cowering in fear. Okay, at least Kim low-key tough. Blocked the attack so well that the bear's paw came off. Gave him the Gojo treatment as well. While that's happening, Jinwoo and company are trekking and notice the ice bear markings as well. The B-rank lady says to turn back, but Jinwoo says they should press forward. And bro pulls out the Parkers from his inventory like it's nothing. When they ask the obvious question of who is this guy, he's all like, it's my responsibility to protect you. Don't ask the questions. La 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 la. Okay, man, we see the jawline. Don't worry. Then an ice bear pulls up, but no worries. Jinwoo tells him to step back, and he gets ready to handle business. We come back to him, and we see him sitting on top of the bear with no damage to the fit whatsoever. And he ain't even done. Because as his team enjoys a nice meal, Jinwoo is ready to squabble with some more bears. He brings out the shadows.
The boy said it's time to level. We farming over here.
Igris in his new threads as well.
He knew what he was
knows
there
that this
for.
is their first game, so he tells them to go crazy. This one hit the 2-piece on the bear before getting cooked and having his homeboys take over. And these two Loki got cooked before the mage came in with the save. And yeah, Jinwoo and Igris were just chilling the entire time. That is until the big dog made his entrance. Jinwoo wasn't even phased. But as we see, the big guy is no joke. They pulled up on him 6 deep, and he unleashed his Conqueror's hockey and turned Jinwoo's MP into dust.
Yeah, I mean,
but
yeah.
no matter.
Yeah, that's
Jinwoo calls
essentially what
Igris
that
in for
was.
the sub. He calls
Not 'cause I
ISO.
watched One
It's
Piece
go
just to
time.
see
Now,
that.
the last time we saw Igris, we didn't see him use his sword at all because Jinwoo was all like, let's do it. I gotta.
No. We did see him use a sword. Remember? Jinwoo was like, that's a bad idea to let him do it again or to continue to let him do it. So we need to change that up. But we still know what happened.
And we saw Igris.
Speaking of which, Igris track, I dropped that over the weekend. Go peep that right now. Just pause this. Go listen to my Igris track. It was in the intro to this. Subscribe to the music channel. Come back here, finish this. All right, let's go.
We didn't see him use his sword at all because Jinwoo was all like, let's do it. I gotta talk about that fight sometime, bro. That was crazy. He was dribbling this man while in his own living room. The Bears,
bro, that part is so great. I had to put it at the beginning of the hook in my song. Like the volleyball shit, bro. Like as soon as my hook pops off, that is the first thing you see because it is insane. Let's go.
About that fight sometime, bro. That was crazy. He was dribbling this man while in his own living room. The Bears pull up, but Igris just keeps walking. And he slides his way up his arm, moving like Levy against the Beast Titan, and turns his shoulder into mush. Igris then weaves.
That was a straight up nod to Levi, bro. Levi, damn it, quit with me. But yeah, straight up nod to Levi. We knew what that was.
Heads downtown and comes in with a back shot of doom. Cut down his hind legs and put bro on his knees. Someone called pizza, man. This is abuse. Dude was just standing there waiting for it to make a move too. And when it does, Igris put it to bed. And that's game. Jinwoo was amazed. He knew that if he didn't say that throwing hand shit, he wouldn't even be here right now. And he pats Igris on the back and tells him that he did well. Now, you're probably wondering, what happened to the other squad that we saw earlier? Well, let's just say they got cooked. Kim is down 4 men, his shield is in shambles, and the Ice Elves are beating that ass. Dude was out here running for his life. But we can tell from this guy right here that it ain't gonna be so simple. His design is cold as hell, no pun intended. That's the coolest looking stallion I've seen.
Yeah, like I need, like, on God,
simple.
If my horse ain't staring down niggas like that, I don't even want it. And I ain't even got a horse. But if I was going to have a horse, I needed to mean mug niggas like that on command. Don't walk up and pet shit. No. You know what I'm saying? He cool. He ain't gonna get you, but he look dangerous, and the aura should strike you. Back the fuck up.
His design is cold as hell, no pun intended. That's the coolest looking stallion I've seen. Anyway, we come back to the guys outside, and they're discussing what to do about the red gate, when all of a sudden, what the? Is that? Oh no. What's good, y'all? Dongsuk has pulled up, and we all know what he wants. That fade with Jinwoo. He's out here asking the real questions though, cause why would they let E rankers on a C rank gate? And he's mad as hell because he can't get to Jinwoo because of the red gate. So he's like, okay, walks off, then comes back in, choking this poor guy. Beyond who?
So he did a good job of splitting it up between episode 1 and episode 2, doing like half and half. But he on episode 2 right now. This is the shit I just watched. I'm sorry, I'm about to butcher this man's name. Yeonwoo isn't letting that slide, anyway, and they were dead ass about to go head to head right here. But Jinwoo puts a stop to that immediately. Low-key tough. He tells Dongsuk that Jinwoo had nothing to do with his brother's death, but bro was not buying it. He took out the glasses trying to look tough, really, but nobody was scared. Leave the aura farming to Jinwoo, bro. So with his opponent unavailable, he just leaves. Now, back to Kim. He's in the middle of the forest running away, and he is down bad. Bro don't even look like the same guy we saw from earlier. They don't show this in the anime, but in the manhwa, he hadn't eaten in 5 days. Oh, okay.
He found all the dead ice bears, assumed that the ice demons were there, and ran for his life. And what he stumbles upon is those same weakling E-rankers enjoying their life, eating food, and having a great time. And I don't know why he was so pressed. Wasn't this shit your idea?
God, bro. He was talking mad spicy, bro. I'm sitting in this chair watching that shit. Like, that's what I mean. The foreshadowing. You can see from his just the dumb shit that he give off, that things are about to turn around, and he about to be a misfortunate accident. You know, well, not even an accident. He's just not gonna last. You know what I'm saying? He's just not the one.
Having a great time, and I don't know why he was so pressed. Wasn't this shit your idea? You was the one acting all high and mighty. Nigga walked up mad as hell, blaming dumb for his own incompetence, acting like one of those teachers back in primary school when the class wouldn't quiet down. I'll give you until the count at 3. Stupid ass. Jinwoo had to put little bro in his place. All he did was palm him like a basketball, and he flew across the entire field, had him looking wild. And Jinwoo ain't slick either. We all know he waited until the count of 3 to pull up, or farming to the max, but he isn't one.
He really did though, cause he probably just sitting there like, I'm gonna listen to the account. I'm gonna let him think he doing something for real. Watch. No, I'm about to fuck this nigga up.
about the fallen warrior.
Oh,
it
shit.
seems like Kim brought along some friends, and we see the ice demons have pulled up with their boss. Somehow, Jinwoo was able to understand their language. So the boss says, "Hey, my homeboy over here said you tough. Y'all should run the ones and see what happens." Nah, the disrespect is diabolical. Hand in his pocket as well. These hooligans over here smiling like they aren't. Respect is diabolical.
You know
Hand in his pocket.
Nigga was still smiling, bro. The hit, but it also eludes right here because it glitches like the elves glitch in the thing. You know what I'm saying? And he says the elves, the leader of the elves said there's a voice in their head that tells them to kill humans. And so I think it's alluding to like they have a little something, the same something that Jin has that tells them to do what they're doing, maybe. You feel me? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's when you get more into the inner workings. We're we're still at the beginning of things here. I know we got through one season, but it was introductions mainly. But that's one of the main things that I'm looking forward to peeping throughout the show as things get more in depth. But yeah, my man's he's just what's going on? He thought that he was doing something for real. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't expect him to go out like that. I thought he was stronger. I didn't think he was gonna win against Sung Jinwoo, but I thought there was, gonna hit the dash, something. You never know. He said, "Pure bitch." Boom.
As well, these hooligans over here smiling like they aren't next. Tell the rest of the group to pack it up, bro. It's over. Jinwoo pulls up on the boss for this quick clash. And why did he get rid of the stallion? It was so tough. No. The boss starts telling Jinwoo
he had to get rid of the stallion because the stallion was aura farming more than anybody there. It was siphoning off his energy. He couldn't have that. He knew what he was doing. He got rid of the real threat first. All right, let's just get that out the way.
And why did he get rid of the stallion? It was so tough. No. The boss starts telling Jinwoo that he's built different. Like literally. He said he wasn't human. He was trying to recruit him, but that would mean he had to give up the lives of his comrades. And this shit Loki got a chuckle out of me because who is he preparing to fight? We saw the tape from earlier, man. You're not like that. Put the fist down. When Jinwoo tries to ask the boss who his people are, the game glitches. So Jinwoo decides to end the peace talks. They try to say that he's outnumbered, but Jinwoo's like, "Aight then, bet." Brings out his entire squad. They start battling it out, and it's clear from the beginning that Jinwoo's team is cooking. And look at this idiot. Bro was just squaring up 2 seconds ago, and now he's hitting the Shikari Richardson. Full strike.
I mean, do you blame him for real? Like, that's what we, of fucking course. Like, I'm not like, obviously dumb to have your fists up at any point in time. You know what I'm saying? I'd have already been gone. There would have been no hands up. I'd have understood this battle was not for me. You know what I'm saying? But as far as when things pop off, yeah, that's when you definitely gotta, the shits is over. You gotta go.
Running away from the battle. He ain't even try to save the ladies either. Every man for himself. The Ice Elves get a clean shot on the useless trio, but this man Jinwoo comes with the return to sender, then cooks these two right over here. And he had zero reason to be hitting this tough ass pose after this man. Just aura farming. The boss is moving different too. Jinwoo speculates that he might even be stronger than he is. Then the boss pulls up and they get ready to box. Jinwoo gets out the double daggers and they start going at it. Jinwoo goes first, weaves, heads upstairs, then comes down with the stab. But this demon hits an audacious evasive maneuver, makes Jinwoo miss, then stomps on his dagger.
Super
no problem. Jinwoo moving like a Roblox character, double taps that one key for the unequipped, then goes in for the two-piece combo. The Iceman's on that. Kicks Jinwoo away, and oh my god, this nigga didn't even let his coat touch the damn ground. Forget aura farming, bro. This nigga got a whole factory. Jinwoo gets a nice sneak attack for the mate.
My man said he got the printing press. He got everything set.
Just from up top, and looky here, that fraud Kim is trying to get the sneak on our boy. Came in with the Sokka special. Sneak attacks don't work when you shout them out loud, bro. Igris had to put that boy to bed while Jinwoo hit the stare down. And he brought this man back to life as this demon named Iron over here. And Jinwoo really changed this broke ass nigga life because he was not.
You was just all that talking, all that, only to end up in this nigga arsenal. The only reason you're a character is because you died and are now being wielded by the main character. That's the only reason you matter. Like, crazy.
As this demon named Iron over here. And Jinwoo really changed this broke ass nigga life because he was not moving like this beforehand. I can tell you that. While he's going at it, The boss tells Jinwoo and Igris to come in with a double team, and all these two needed was a reason to throw hands. They came in, but the Ice Demon was moving different. Blocked Igris and hit the weave up top, parried Jinwoo while skybound, made Igris look goofy again while blocking this nigga Jinwoo with his heel, hit the 1-2 block kick away on Igris, ran up on him again, and nah.
Bro, and like they was, ooh, whoa, this looks so boxy. But yo, no, it was crazy work with the way this fight was moving, bro. Like I like them little freaking awards they be having for the animes and the fight scenes and da 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 da. Like I could see, like, wait, who won the last one? Cause I remember people was mad about the last one. I didn't like watch it. I just saw the aftermath on Twitter. But whatever that thing is, like I think Solo Leveling could definitely, yeah, get up in there. What was the last one? I think people was mad that JJK didn't win. You know what I'm saying? Or no, JJK. I don't know. Y'all gotta let me know in the comments because I forgot, man. But let's go.
Heel hit the 1-2 block kick away on Igris, ran up on him again, and nah, they had Michael looking crazy, staring at us too. He knows he's cooking. Pulled up on Jinwoo again, but he dodged that. Then he simultaneously blocks both of them while airborne. Damn, Iron starts using his hockey or whatever, and the boss decides to take him down. He comes in with that textbook TSB down slam, then weaves Igris before getting stabbed by Jinwoo. But even then, he avoided all his vital spots. Jinwoo was like, hey, I'll give you props, you like that. But your men, not so much. Seeing this, he runs up on Jinwoo again so he can get rid of his soldiers. And Jinwoo does this nice move, faking the dagger throw before bringing it back around. He blocks that, but he can't block Iron's 7-day lock. And he is soon fried by the mages, but he still isn't down until Jinwoo comes in with that dagger. And once again, man, the farming is crazy. We out here hitting Steph Curry turnaround threes in battle. Someone stop.
Turn around, bro. Insanity.
Stop this, man. But yeah, that's game. Jinwoo wins, and he and his squad exit the gate. And when he's questioned on what happened, dude was not having it. Told an S ranker to fuck off and asked the guild. Had bro apologizing and everything. But yeah, that's all for the first episode. I'm liking Solo Leveling Season 2 a lot, and hopefully we can make more videos on it later. Sakamoto Days next. See ya.
Yo, hey. That was dope. We watched that dope shit here. Yeah, those was facts. Like it's this second season is popping off. And I ain't gonna hold you. It's hard when you first start an anime, you know what I'm saying? It's like season 1's or the beginning of things. Just like anything, if you have no precursor to it, like you haven't read the manga or manhwa, however they want to say it, you don't really know what's going on. So you gotta take it for however long it takes to get into the nitty gritty, you know what I'm saying? To get to something that you like or want to see. I feel like, what was it? Yeah, I feel like this was like I couldn't get into, what is it? Spy Family, that thing. Couldn't really get into it. It was too mundane for me. I know it picks up, but it starts off a little slow for me, and it's hard for me to get past points like that when it comes to watching something. I feel like Solo Leveling, it was its own process, but it was interesting for me. You know what I mean? It was interesting. And now that we're in season 2, well, we just getting to we here. This is where we're at. You know what I'm saying? And I'm feeling like this is on. This last episode was crazy, man. But that's the take. Be sure to like. Be sure to subscribe. Follow me on all that there social media. And I catch y'all next one, fam. Peace.